Staying on the Capitol Watch, a bill aimed at clarifying Idaho's traffic laws around e-bikes is moving forward at the State House. This as cities in the Wood River Valley consider similar changes.
Our Derica Kay spoke with city leaders pushing for a new e-bike ordinance there. Derica, how does this proposed law help regulate e-bikes?
Justin, it can make reckless e-biking a misdemeanor. Current e-bike laws in Hailey label violations as only infractions. The City of Hailey is tightening up on e-bike laws.
We do get a lot of complaints of people, probably going too fast or not adhering to stop signs, things like that.
City councilors have already approved the first reading of a new ordinance last week. The proposed law will make it a misdemeanor for reckless e-biking.
We want to be able to go straight to that misdemeanor charge for the most kind of egregious behavior of people biking fast on sidewalks, not taking into account pedestrians or other movements, people that are really behaving recklessly.
The ordinance will also tighten helmet use, speed limit, and nighttime visibility regulations. 3 infractions could also lead to a misdemeanor, with fines between $300 and up to $1,000.
I would hope, through awareness and education and enforcement, that we wouldn't see a third-time offender.
On a state level, lawmakers are also cracking down on e-biking. Amended House Bill 500 was introduced in the House Judiciary and Rules Committee. It stems from a crash involving a teenage cyclist in October of 2024.
Just over here on 15th Street northbound, a teenage constituent of mine was riding home after practice on his electric-assisted bike, helmet, lights, all the things he's supposed to do within the speed limit. And he was riding northbound in a designated bike lane when a driver sped up to pass him and then cut right in front of him and made a right-hand turn into the alley and caused a collision.
Representative Chris Mateus said the driver involved was cited, but later won in court because current Idaho law does not clearly address e-bikes.
So the question before the judge was, is an electric-assisted bike a human-powered vehicle? And the answer is no.
Mateus told the committee that the ruling exposed a loophole in state code.
And I don't think the legislature meant to say to the public, you have an obligation to avoid colliding with traditional cyclists, but you don't have a pass on colliding with electric-assisted bicycles.
The bill would update multiple sections of Idaho law to clearly require drivers to exercise due care around e-bikes, while also enforcing the same traffic laws as other vehicles. As for the City of Hailey, their e-bike ordinance has to pass 2 more readings before it becomes law.
I feel like this is a long time coming.
Yeah, and a lot of different laws in a lot of different places and ordinance regarding e-bikes, but now
Maybe make it cohesive.
everyone's addressing it. Derica, thank you for that.